expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Gordon. And it's Nurkic in at center. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space. You're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Now, here's Lillard. Passes it to Beauchamp. And it's Middleton penetrating on the wing, Giannis. A floater comes up empty down low. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Booker puts up a deep three. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Lillard against Booker. Kick out to Giannis. Here's Beauchamp. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. KD a screen. Fades and shoots. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Lillard scanning the floor. Driving to the basket. Eric Gordon with the rebound. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever. Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Here's Booker. Here he goes. And Booker throws it down.
And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Bucks trail by 7. Lillard left side. Here's Beauchamp, defended by Gordon. Kicks it down to Middleton. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Can't nail the jumper.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. He had a nice open look right there. 15 points for Devin Booker.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Middleton looking it over. Giannis passes to Middleton. A 3-ball, 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 3-pointer Lillard. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Middleton for three. Kicks it out to Lillard. Going inside. Here's Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Lillard from outside.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Booker, and there's the drive. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Puts it up from 12, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Phoenix ahead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what are you guys seeing?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Bull. Lee out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Shots good by Lee.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Payne with it. He has yet to score. Back to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley into the lane. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Lee outside. The pass to Little. Back to Lee. And it's Beal in the corner. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Now here's Payne. And it's Beasley in the corner. The kick out to Crowder. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And I'm not sure. Bradley Beal has to be somewhere high up on the scouting report, and the defense lost him.
Here's Payne. The three. And Bull pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 15. Out to Lee from downtown. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Crowder. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Crowder's got his first 2 points of the night.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Beasley against Lee. Bull setting the pick for Lee. Passes it to Bull. To the wing on the left. To the left side wing. Here's Bates-Diop. Good on the triple. And the Suns lead by 19.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Beasley kicks to Payne. Down low. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now here's Payne, covered by Lee. Left side, Portis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench. And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Payne. And the story of Cameron Payne, Brent, is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, but he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, a little bit of time in the G League. I mean, that's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Payne in the corner. Now the dish to Lopez. And stolen by Booker. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Middleton drives in, banked in off the glass. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Lillard attacking from deep. Giannis. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shots good by Durant.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. For 3, Middleton. Rebound by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Booker draws the double. KD on the wing. The tray. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Stolen by Durant. On the wing, Booker. Fires for 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, Booker's looking for any shot. Those corner threes have to look pretty easy to him.
Lillard with no one around. Here's Lopez. And nothing is falling for him right now. For 3, Booker gets the 3-pointer to fall. Booker's got 28 points for the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Fades back. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Finishing in traffic is something you want your point guard to be able to do, and Damian Lillard can do that.
Outside, Gordon jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
No good from Booker.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively. And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Lillard with the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The 3 from KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Lillard. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
For 3, Durant. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, now those big guys are everywhere.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And so it's Phoenix going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Suns, Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Booker out there with Gordon. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. Passed a little. They get it back. Bull can't hit.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
No good from Connaughton. Phoenix controlling this game. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Lee outside. Outside Beal. Driving to the basket. Shoots it up. And Lee with the basket on the assist from Beal.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
It's Beasley on the wing. Crowder finds Payne. Connaughton with it. Lee with the steal. The wide open shot by Little. Good on the three-point shot. Little's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Crowder, the pass to Payne. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The interior trying to make it tough on Payne, and he just found a way.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Booker with no one around. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got assist number 5 here tonight. Payne dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Payne. Now the pass to Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Trying to get open is Lopez. Count that one.
Defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve him up.
Pass to Okogie. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up.
And the out-of-bounds violation is going to be reviewed. Coach has issued the coach's challenge to get it analyzed further.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a much...
The previous play is under review.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. They get it back. Gordon, the pass to Bull. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker outside. outside KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Here's Lillard, and Bulls sends it back. Middleton outside. The three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Booker, good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Gordon finds Durant, fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. .27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. A nice shot by Booker.
Soft leaner with no one there to contest. Probably made it a little more difficult than he had to.
Puts up a deep three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Middleton, and it's in there.
Sprinting up the floor and beating everyone down. That's the reward for Chris Middleton.
Durant for three. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This crowd. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett.
on the floor.
Well, Richard, we could be in for a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Tatum from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 6 points.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
For 3, here's Lillard. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Brown with a screen. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Pass to White. Tatum draws the double. Now here's Holiday. He takes it in, and Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Brown. And there's the drive. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Holiday from long range gets the 3 to fall. Holiday's got 5.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3. The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Holiday. And here's Porzingis. Brown inside. Middleton covering. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Back to Lillard. They need this. The offensive rebound. And Lopez gets it to go.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
White with a screen on Middleton. Brown passes to White. Back to Brown. Takes the 3. The shot off that time.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Middleton. Driving inside. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. No good on the 3. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Outside Holiday. This one for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Middleton finds Lillard from deep three-point land. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
They get it back. From downtown, knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's Boston. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
They've got Pat Connaughton. Malik Beasley is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group from Milwaukee right now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Banton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Banton's got his second basket on the night.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And here's Payne outside. Rebound Boston. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward. And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Beasley into the lane. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Banton, good. Banton's got 10 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Here's Connaughton on the take. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Pass to Walsh. Driving in. Horford with it. And stolen by Beasley. And here's Payne outside. And the three-pointer goes. Payne's got his first 3 points of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Banton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes both free throws. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
And both free throws good for Connaughton. 1:52 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Benton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The Bucks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And here's Payne outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Payne's got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Benton, good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Beasley going inside. The rebound by Brissett. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
Beasley, second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The first free throw's good. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Good on both. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Into the lane. Count it. Good.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Tatum looking it over. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. That three's off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Now Lopez. The 3 is up. Porzingis grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
The shot by Lillard. No good. Oh, deflected. Here's Middleton. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
And you want more of this from Tatum. Able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Celtics shooting 76%. You don't see this often. On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Sinks it from distance.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Middleton, and the 18-footer right on the mark.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Inside. Now here's Tatum. Not a lot of room. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. No good from outside. And Milwaukee shooting around 41%. Middleton from the outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Fires for 3. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Middleton's got 7.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
90 seconds into the second half now. Lopez against Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Middleton from the outside. Boston with a rebound. Tatum with it. Middleton covering, and from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
So it's Boston now. White with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Fires from the corner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy 2.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Milwaukee is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one's off.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And he's good on the second. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum, a screen on Lillard. Outside Tatum from the arc. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Lopez. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Here's Holiday. White against Lopez. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Brown with it, and Lopez picks him up. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Porzingis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Here's Middleton. Out to Lillard. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Lillard. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Whoa! Wow!
Okay, that sounds done.
That's what they came for.
Wow. Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
For 3, here's Lillard. Holiday grabs the miss.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
White, the pass to Brown. Back to White. Tatum with it. Left side Porzingis. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's Tatum missing. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Payne in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. In transition, here come the Bucks. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Pass to Brissett. Back to Benton. Here's Walsh. And here's Horford for 3. Fires in the triple. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation. What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Here's Benton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
First team foul.
That free throw misses.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. Here's Milwaukee. And here's Connaughton for 3. Beasley finds Crowder. Now Connaughton. Back to Payne. They shoot again. And it's good on the lay-in.
He's showing a lot of confidence in his ball handle. Going to the crossover to free himself up. Ooh, I love it.
Inside. Stolen by Payne. In transition. And Crowder with the jam.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Pass to Cornette. Portis with the steal. Crowder, the pass to Beasley. Driving to the basket. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Here's Horford. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
The consistency of Horford's shooting, a real hallmark of his career.
Fires from deep. And Payne with the 3.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul.
Side out.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Brown. Porzingis in the post. Working on Lopez. No coverage that time. White's got 9 points now in the second half.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. 3-pointer Holiday. Lopez against Porzingis. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The kick to Tatum. Pass to White. Fires it. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Counted from distance.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Lillard with the bucket.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Holiday passes to Tatum. A minute 20 left in the fourth. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
And he lobs it up. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 17. Here's Middleton. It's wide right, hits off the rim. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
From 2K Sports, get ready for some NBA action. And we know, Greg, most of the... Coming into this game, focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. 2 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Booker with the screen for Gordon. Kicks it out to Booker. Right side, Kevin Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Tatum kicks to White. Tatum with a screen on Gordon. Back to Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Booker. Shoots a fader, and he's good on the 3-ball. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for Phoenix.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Tatum passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Booker's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
White drives in, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. The wide open look for Durant. Off target from 3-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The kick out to Brown. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 6.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
At that size, Porzingis doesn't have to travel far to get above the cup. That is a nice finish.
Nurkic, a screen on Tatum. Durant kicks to Gordon. 5 to shoot. For the 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
He nails it, and we're tied up.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. He's got 14.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Nurkic against Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Porzingis high post. From outside the arc. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The offensive rebound. Outside for Durant. Booker against Holiday. KD, a screen on Holiday. The Suns need to get a shot off. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Booker. KD's got his second bucket of the night. Holiday looking for an opening. Outside, White. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Booker draws the double. Passes it to Nurkic. Lets it go with a three. Poked loose, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of a game.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He totaled 14 points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Horford, and it's Cornet in at the center. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Beal from long range hits it from three-point range. Beal's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Takes the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Suns have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. It's Beal on the wing. Let's go. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 9. Out to the wing. Here's Walsh. Off target with his 3. Phoenix has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And a wide open look for Lee. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, it's a risky move to pull up from three-point range on the break, but it's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bulls got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
He takes it in. The pass to Walsh. Buries the long-range jumper. Walsh has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Cornet. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The drive by Beal. Shoots from the high post. And it's Bull that time on the assist from Beal. Bull's got his first points in this one.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Walsh. Rebound by the Suns. Bull's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bates Diop, the pass to Lee, and stolen by Horford. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Lee with the steal. 3-on-3. Stolen away. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Outside, Horford. Pass to Banton. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Bates Diop. In the corner, it's Little. Over to the wing. This one for 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Pass to Bull. Pulls up on the wing, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Brissett. Here's Banton. He's covered by Beal. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks the 3-pointer. Walsh has got 6 points in the quarter.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Beal with it. He has 5. Fires away from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
No one better to answer with a 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
Here's Banton. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Gordon out there with Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. There's Brown with the 3. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s. Even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Here's Tatum. And another basket for Boston.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Holiday against Booker. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Booker with no one around misses with the tough leaning jump shot. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Tatum finishing off the break.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a final team at just 24 years old.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Brown drives in. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. A nice shot by Booker.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
And it's Brown missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Celtics trail by 16. And Porzingis, here we go. Fader on the way. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Durant for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Outside Holiday. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
.151 left in the third quarter. Holiday, a screen on KD. Tatum's shot is off. Suns leading by 16. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston, trailing by 13. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Here's the floater. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
I tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
And a deep 3 from Booker, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
The 3 from KD. There's the triple from Durant.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Tatum. 16 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Durant with the steal. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Celtics trail by 15. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Horford. And it's Brissett into the 3 spot. Second chance shot. Here's Cornette. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Bates Diop, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, terrific secondary playmaker. Beal with a nice find.
Here's Cornette, and Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a deep 3 from Beal. And Horford pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And here's Little. Lee has the open look. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Beal from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he drives in. Tatum dishes to White. And it's blocked. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And they'll get another chance. Porzingis, that's a 2. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Suns leading by 14. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Some changes for Phoenix. Durant's checked in for Bates Diop. Gordon comes in for Little. And it's Booker in for Damian Lee. Brown inside, defended by Gordon. Holiday gets the bucket.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
For 3, Booker, good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
The kick out to Brown. Passes to Porzingis. Over Booker. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Kristaps Porzingis.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
To the inside. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. So Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 3-pointer. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Holiday against Booker. Launches from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
To the paint. And so Boston again turning it over.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fires away from way outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Suns.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Devin Booker.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
The kick out to Tatum to stop the run. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from three. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
And a deep three from Booker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
White against Beal. The kick out to Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Porzingis, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. No good from Booker. Porzingis looking it over. Takes a three. The shot missing. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This game, thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Durant. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard looking around. Oh, Booker with a block. Now Durant. Antetokounmpo covering. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Durant against Lillard. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Durant with a screen on Lillard. For 3, Booker. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. A deep 3. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 6.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For 3, Booker. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Middleton, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. And stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Booker. 15 points in the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Durant for 3. And the Suns miss again. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. From deep. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 18.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Middleton from the outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Here's Booker. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Booker's got 20 points.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen on Booker. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. They get it again. Middleton from the outside. The Suns clear it.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Booker for 3. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 23 points in the game.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Lillard against Gordon. Here's Beauchamp. Pure from three-point range.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
For 3, Booker. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He put up a jaw. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Keita Bates-Diop out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Bol in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Outside Little, 6 on the shot clock. Bates-Diop, the screen. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Right side Little. Here's Bol. And the Suns miss again. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Left side Payne. Connaughton passes to Payne. Shoots over Beal. The shot by Payne, no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Phoenix no good that time either. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Crowder. Back to Payne. Crowder, a screen on Bol. Here's Payne. Here he goes. That one falls. Payne's got his second bucket of the night.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Bol. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Here's Lee. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Crowder. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the paint. Here's Bates Diop. Crowder with a steal. Connaughton, right side. Pass to Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Portis has gotten 4 this quarter.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
Beal from outside, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
A growing part of Bole's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
Payne against Beal. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Bole. To the inside. Crowder with a steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Payne with the bucket. And Phoenix has possession. Pass to Beal. Nice move. To the left wing. Here's Bole. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Bole's got 5 points.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bole very often, but it was on display there.
Here's Payne. He takes it in, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bole. 4-3. And the Suns get another 3.
For somebody like Bole to easily knock down threes, that's like having a cheat code.
Here's Beasley. Rejected by Bole. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Here's Crowder. Out to Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Connaughton outside. Here's Portis for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bucks ahead. They lead by 2. All right, now let's thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Kicking off the second half, here's Adrian Griffin's 5. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. Gordon outside. Pass to Okogie. Outside Booker. Over Lillard. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, no good.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Pass to Durant. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks trail. Middleton with it. Nurkic picks him up. The open shot by Middleton. Nails the wide open jumper. Middleton's got 5 now.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lillard fires away from way outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Out to the wing. And here's Nurkic for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. The Bucks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Antetokounmpo inside. Nurkic is there. Nurkic with some nice D. An open look for Durant. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 5.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Oh, Booker in close.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Middleton passes to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Booker. Over to the left wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. No stopping Giannis.
You know, when you're talking about guys who can score over anybody, Antetokounmpo's name always comes up. So hard to defend. Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Booker against Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard outside. Back to Lopez. Another shot. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lopez has gotten his first bucket of the night. Booker surveying the D. Booker off the bounce. Gordon outside. Hits the three-pointer. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Lopez passes to Lillard. It's hauled in by the Suns.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Booker, defended by Lillard. Gordon with a screen on Lillard. Here's Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Gordon, defended by Lillard. The kick to Durant. Lets it go from deep. And the Suns get another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Puts up a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bol out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Damian Lee. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Beal in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. So it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 4. Crowder outside. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Payne with the bucket.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Beal into the lane. Pass to Lee. Outside Bull. Here's Beal. Launches it. nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's foul number 2 for him. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Beal against Payne. It's Beal on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 5-point Phoenix lead.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Portis outside. Pass to Crowder. Out to Portis. Now here's Payne. Unloads. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Payne with it. Durant covering. And here's Crowder from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Inside, Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
When you have a reliable big man like Lopez who can get you buckets like that, it's really such an asset for a team.
On the take, Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Here's Lillard. Drive.
What you say?
Oh, come on now. It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Pass to Bol. On the wing, Durant. Antetokounmpo covering. Back to Bol. Outside Booker. Wide open. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo for 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Bol, screen on Antetokounmpo. For 3, Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations. Somebody's really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
Booker against Lillard. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's good. And tie game. Huge basket right there. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Beal outside. Fires the 3. Oh, bangs home the 3.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league.
He shoots it, and he buries it.
Oh, a high-volume scorer with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Now, Tatum, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard, traps in the tray.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis, it finds his hands, and then the ball finds the hoop.
Here's Middleton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Tatum. Now White. Clock at 4. Here he goes. Lopez with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Just don't know how Giannis's 2 steps equal anybody else's 5 steps. You can't catch up.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Lillard finds Middleton. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's White after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Porzingis following the miss by Brook Lopez. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Brown wide open, he fires. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jaylen cook.
And the basket is good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Holiday. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Pass to White. That one a little long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
That one goes in. Giannis has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around. I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Fires the 3.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Brown. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Middleton. It's a 5-point game. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Love that move by Lillard, just opening, no hesitation.
And they double up Brown. That one's not going to go. Good D by Giannis. Middleton the pass to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. 2 points, that one goes. And it's 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The free throw drops in for Beasley. And Beasley drops both of them. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
Lillard surveying the D. 2 on the clock, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Every so often, he's going to remind you that DameDolla can make you holler.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Jay Crowder out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 guard.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, position himself well.
Manton the pass to Brissett. To the middle. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got his first bucket of the night.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Payne gets a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Payne's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
And this is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
Pass to Walsh. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Outside Portis. The pass to Beauchamp. There's the triple. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Boston shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that? Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
In the corner, Crowder with it. Connaughton kicks to Portis. Beauchamp passes to Payne. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. Celtics trail by 18. Pass to Cornette. Here's Brissett. Passes it to Cornette. And he banks in the layup. Cornette's got 6.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
It's Crowder on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
Driving in, pass to Walsh, shoots a 3, rebounded by the Bucks. And 1:01 left to play here in the half. Here's Crowder, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Boston.
Crowder has done such a great job of carving out a career as being a tough and dependable defender.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Holiday against Lillard. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And again, unable to change momentum here. Lillard outside. Beyond the arc. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. On the wing, Brown. It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Giannis right side. Kicks it to Middleton. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And the turnover again by Boston.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
The shot by Lillard wide open. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Jay Crowder making things happen. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jay Crowder has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
Here's Holiday. Brown outside. He feeds it to Tatum. Out to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now, and he comes up with the deuce. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
Middleton with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Lopez with the steal. White against Beasley. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 21. Tatum kicks to Brown. And the 3-ball is good. Brown's got 10.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a three-pronged approach to globalization. One is hosting games on foreign soil. Two, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And three, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. D.A., thanks. And White kicks to Porzingis. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
In the medium range area, Porzingis catches the ball in turn. He almost treats it like a post-up.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Puts up a three. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Tatum for three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Beasley dishes to Middleton. The kick out to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lopez has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you don't expect that Brook Lopez would be the guy to respond with a three-pointer. He did so there.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Back to Porzingis, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Substitution on the court.
1:09 left here in the 3rd quarter. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. And here's Crowder. He's got 12. And that one's good from Connaughton. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Milwaukee?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Banton. Boston again missing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Crowder, the pass to Payne. From deep. And another three for Milwaukee.
This is an added benefit for the offense. When you get Jay Crowder scoring like this, it gives you some relief.
And Cornette gets it to go.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Payne kicks to Portis. Takes it inside, and Portis throws it down.
And Portis can get going at his size. He charged in there, and he found himself a look.
And so it's Milwaukee sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Pat Connaughton, Jay Crowder out there with Portis. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. 4-on-3 break. The Bucks working the ball around. No one covering. Crowder's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Milwaukee.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Beauchamp passes to Connaughton. He kicks it to Payne. Looking for Connaughton. He gets it there. And another three for Milwaukee.
Payne gets the hot pass and drills his shot. That was automatic.
And here's Boston. Here's Cornette. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Bobby Portis. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton finds Lillard, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Zinkas, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
And there's the pass to Tatum. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Holiday for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got himself on the board with three there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Payne in the corner. Middleton with it. Kicks it out to Giannis. 6 to shoot. And he makes good on the layup. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
Not sure there are many players that can match the physicality that Giannis brings.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. From deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Payne. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Tatum. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Tatum setting the pick for White. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 23.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And that one drops for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
It's White on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Lillard against Porzingis. The kick out to Lopez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jay Crowder.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The campaign has gotten this reputation, and it's well earned as a professional. Just able to come in the game, ready when called upon. He's going to impact on both ends of the floor what's being done out there. And that effort level, that has kept him around.
Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
Lillard from outside, make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And White kicks to Holiday. Now here's White. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Oh, thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2. And Grant, the teams will see. Tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Eric Gordon is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. 4 on the clock. Brown with it. Durant covering. Brown gets the bucket.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
For 3, Booker. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Outside, Brown. Down low. Here's Tatum. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Outside Durant. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a main trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
For 3, Durant. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that 3-point answer.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. From behind the arc. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Durant for 3. Boston with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Tatum, the shake. And he lays it up and in. Tatum's got 10.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
For 3, Durant. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Knocked loose. Nurkic with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Tatum against Durant. Pass to Porzingis. Let's go with a 3. And White hits from deep.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Gets the 3 ball to go.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard. Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Tatum, a screen on Booker. Outside Tatum, puts up a deep 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Booker finds Durant. Here's Okogie. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by White.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Kevin Durant pulls it in. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Three-pointer. From beyond the arc and then some. Durant's got 14.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And Tatum, here we go. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
4 on the clock.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots.
Hooker no good. Here's Holiday. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Clicking from deep. 4 threes. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Keita Bates-Diop out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Damian Lee. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Bol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's a screen by Bol. The 3-ball. And the Suns get another 3.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Outside Bol. Here's Bates-Diop. Off the mark there with a 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Brissett. Here's Cornette. Bol covering. Now Horford. The Suns clear it. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Little. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Little's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Horford. And a missed layup. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Pass to Walsh. Horford outside. Shoots over Beal. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Cornette. Bol grabs the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Deflects the pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Banton passes to Cornette. Back to Banton. Pass to Walsh. Poke loose. Horford outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Hey, Horford from range. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Beal. Launches it from deep. Phoenix no good that time either.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Left side, Little. Beal outside. Plenty of space. Good work there as it goes. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Offensive rebound. Horford outside. Pass to Benton. Here's Cornette. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Back to Bull. Here's the 3. And the Suns get it back. Little passes to Lee. Here's Bates Diop. Off target from outside. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Beal surveying the D. Outside Bull. Gets it off. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been very effective. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. To the paint. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns leading. For 3, Booker. Kept alive. Pass to Nurkic. Okogie on the wing. Takes a 3. Tatum pulls it in.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Durant. From deep three-point land. The rebound, Celtics. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Here's Booker. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Booker's got 5 now.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
That one drops for him.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
The 3 is up. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Holiday passes to Tatum. From deep. Rebounded by Nurkic.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to Durant. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Booker fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The Suns have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Durant, no good. Boston shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Over Nurkic. Porzingis misses.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Durant's shot is off.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
From deep three-point range. That doesn't go either for Durant. Boston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. A deep 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Phoenix has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Gordon outside. Here's Okogie. Clock at 6. Pass to Booker. From the arc. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Here's Porzingis. Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. Holiday, a screen on Durant. Tatum drills the 3.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Booker fires from way outside, and the Suns miss again. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Brown passes to Tatum. Tatum with another miss. And the Suns shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. White for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker fires from way outside. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for Phoenix, Okogie and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Nurkic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Booker, good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. The 3. Tatum with another miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 15-point game. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. There's the triple. Oh, KP with the 3.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Booker with it. A deep 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Brown. There's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Booker for 3. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 14 points now in the second half.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Gordon. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. They get it back. The kick to Tatum. The 3. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Tatum can't hit. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Puts up a deep 3. Booker, good. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
There's Tatum with the 3. The Suns clear it. Up top, Booker. Fires away from way out. Oh,
wow.
Did he?
That's
he
just,
did.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, he did that. We all witnessed that.
Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Suns have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Booker fires from way outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 31. Three-pointer Holiday. Buries it from 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Boston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Pass to Tatum. Puts it up from 17, and down it goes. 2 points. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Boston on offense. They've scored 10 straight. Kept alive by Boston. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. White for 3. Knocks down the triple.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Booker fires from way out. Oh, no way! Oh, wow!
Good for him. What a shot.
And here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-3 run. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second team foul.
Now Tatum. Puts up a 3.
It's tough to get a good look over Durant. He covers a lot of ground defensively with that 7'5" wingspan.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win.